The start of the Global Dokkan Campaign is fast approaching, but when will the banners drop? How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan Battle video. We are approximately 3 days away from the start of the Global Dokkan Campaign, and a lot of things are going to be happening very, very quickly. So we wanted to take some time and kind of clarify for you guys when exactly the banners for the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta tag units and the Rose and Zamasu tag units, when these banners are going to be dropping. So let's go ahead and let's hop on in and let's break this down, because I know many of you guys are excited about this. So first things first, we do have confirmation on the live stream, and this is important because, of course, Saturday the 5th at 1800 PST is the live stream where they will reveal the info about the characters, their kits, etc., the animations, everything we need to know about these characters that I know many of you are excited for. Now, this is important because in previous years, right, with anniversary type situations, or especially worldwide, shortly after this live stream reveal is when we are able to access the banner. So there is precedent for this, and looking at some of the things we know in the data, it seems like there is a very short window between this broadcast and the Dokkan Fest banners. So if we take a look here at our handy dandy time zone converters, we can see that this broadcast, for most of you guys, right, if we plug in the PST time, so 1600 PST, correct? 1800 PST. Okay, so we plug that in, so we actually already have that up. 1800 PST, that is 6 p.m. So if we look here at our time zone converter, right over here on in Honolulu, where we are, right, we have that's a 3 p.m. time on Saturday the 5th for us. Japan Standard Time for our JP players, that's 10 a.m. on the 6th. Greenwich Mean Time, or British Standard Time, or summertime actually, is 1 a.m. For those in Pacific Time on California, that is a 6 p.m. on Saturday the 5th. Mountain Time, you guys are looking at 7 p.m. Central Time at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are looking at, or not Standard Time, we're on EDT currently because it's summertime. Eastern Time, we are looking at 9 p.m. We got some folks in South America, Argentina, Brazil. You guys are looking at about a 10 p.m. time frame. Back across in Europe, we have 3 a.m. on Sunday the 6th, 3 a.m. for Central European summertime also, and then for our friends in Australia, you got an 11 a.m. time for this reveal. In the Philippines, we're kind of just hopping around here. We'll add a few other countries here in a minute. You're looking at 9 a.m. on the 6th. So, of course, I will always link this in the description so for you guys to access it. So if your time zone is not on here. So that is the release time for the live stream. Now, the reason I put this out here is just simply because, for whatever reason, Global is not, usually the in-game news will automatically convert this time, but it is sticking with the PST, so we did want to make sure that we kind of let you guys know. So, and why is that time important? Well, in previous years, shortly after this reveal, right, so this is going to be like an hour-long reveal, right? Shortly after this reveal, we tend to get the banners, right? Usually not more than 24 hours. And this is sort of confirmed by a few other areas, right? If we take a look at, so Dokkan World did manage to post this from the JP live stream. They actually do list they list a date here. The 7th is the start, and so the banners are going to run from the 7th to August 11th, my birthday, by the way, to 16:59. Now, this is usually the end time, not usually the start time. So we're not going to worry so much about that to the start time, though it does sort of aligns, right? One thing we talked about in a previous video is that there is an infinite boost beginning on the 7th. right? This is beginning on the 7th at 1 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. This boost will refresh your stamina, or not your stamina, your rewards boost every 7 seconds, essentially giving you infinite boost for this short period on the day of the 7th. And this occurs again at 1 a.m. So relative to when the banners are dropped, or when the live stream happens, right? If we plug that time in here at 1 a.m. So let's go Greenwich Mean Time. This is actually when the live stream happens, right? So Sunday the 6th, right? So 24 hours from the live stream is when we will see, right? Because it's on the 7th, right? So we add in the 7th. 24 hours from the live stream, we will see the banners go live. It's pretty safe to assume that this is when it's going to happen, because the purpose of the rewards boost is to help you to drop the medals faster. So it's pretty safe to assume that the banners are probably going to drop around this time. And this does sort of line up with the Elder Kai banner leaving as well. The Elder Kai banner leaves on the 6th at 7 p.m. And of course, we know that never more than 24 hours is an Elder Kai banner gone. So having this rewards boost happen roughly 24 hours after the live stream would seem to suggest that this is when the banners are dropping. And so it's a little bit off from the JST time here that Dokkan World gave, right? It's more like 10 a.m. JST. Again, that's usually that, because I see a lot of people quoting that 16:59. So I want to clarify that, right? That 16:59 is when the banners leave. They never put the start time for the banners, but they always put the end time. So 10 a.m. JST is likely when we're going to see it. So if we were to break this down fully, right, with the 1 a.m. release time of that boost on Greenwich Mean Time, that puts us at 3 p.m. on the 6th for Honolulu, Hawaii, HST, and as we said, 10 a.m. Japan Standard Time, and coming across to Pacific Time on the 6th, right, 6 p.m. So it's literally 24 hours from the time in which I had mentioned earlier. So Mountain Time, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. For our folks in Argentina, you're looking at a 10 p.m. release. Jumping over to the 7th on CEST, Paris, France, and Central Europe, you guys are looking at a 3 a.m. release time. In Melbourne, Australia, you guys are looking at 11 a.m. Manila, Philippines, 9 a.m. So like I said, essentially 24 hours from the release of the live stream. So we'll just show you a couple other different places here. So I do know that we have some watchers here from Egypt. I don't know actually if there are multiple time zones, but we'll just click on one random one. We are looking at EEST. You guys are looking at a 4 a.m. So if you're also somebody who is in EEST, that's what you're looking at here. If we want to throw another country out there, right, I do know that I have quite a few people in India that are watching, right? Not sure the exact time zones in India either, but IST I know is one of them, and you guys are looking at a 6:30 a.m. release time. I also know if we wanted to add another one here, I can only do 10 at a time, so we have to adjust here. Turkey, we have a few viewers from there, so let's click on that. That is also EEST, was not aware of that. Okay, so 4 a.m. So you guys can see it's pretty much 24 hours from the live stream is when the banners are going to drop. So live stream again is happening on the live stream is happening on the 5th at 1800 PST. 24 hours from that time is when the banners will drop. So I am really excited for these guys. I am a bit I'm still holding on to a little bit of optimism that there is a fusion within them and that they're just really trying to hype up the tag rather than us focus on the fusion. But either way, I mean, I still think there's a lot of possibilities that can be done, right? Especially if they play up the uniqueness of these cards. So I am looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to summoning when they drop on the 6th at 3 p.m. for me. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below let us know if I did not cover your time zone. Let us know what it is in the comments down below, and I will try to hit it up on the next time we do this, likely part 2. And if I did hit your time zone, let us know what time zone that is for you and what unit you are more excited for. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.